20 something. I don't even know what the date is. Probably smoked too much weed. So this is part two. We all know the first fight was a close fight, a very competitive fight until Wilder got him out of there. I think it was the 10th round where he knocked him down and then knocked him out. So I guess it was two knockdowns and then a knockout. And it was the 7th round where Luis Ortiz hurt Wilder. So a lot of the Wilder detractors are saying, hey, he got hurt that last time and the ref saved him, so that's what they're kind of hanging their hats on for this fight. But I seen Ortiz is with Coach Larry Wade, which is Sean Porter's strength and conditioning coach, Caleb Plant, and a few more. He got a lot of decent amount of athletes he's training down in Las Vegas, so I think that's going to be a good aid in helping Ortiz not gas out, So I think in the last fight, he hurt Wilder, and then he tried to get Wilder out of there, and he just punched himself out. He was tired. He didn't have nothing left. And Wilder, being the true champion that he is, he sustained the attack, shook the cobwebs off when he got buzzed, and then came back and finished the job like a true champion. So I'm seeing maybe, I'm going to probably call this maybe the last fight he stopped him in 10. I'm saying he's going to stop him in round 7 this fight. So I know people saying, you just said that he's with Coach Wade and he's going to be physically better. Yeah, physically he should be better. You know what I mean? Maybe that'll help him 1%. But I just think that Wilder's mentality will push him that much farther. The power is real. That right hand is deadly. We've seen what Wilder does in rematches. So I'm putting all of that into account. And I usually would favor the boxer over the hard puncher in the rematch. But I just think that Wilder is moving towards becoming an unstoppable force. I mean, he's a real black man, a proud black man who speaks the truth on black issues. He's not hiding and running like Floyd Mayweather. He's telling you where he stands. He's being all the way 100, as we say in the streets or in the neighborhoods. He's keeping it 100 with his fans. He has taken on that mantle of being not just a great champion, but a great black champion. One who's championing for black people. One who you can point to, you can tell your son, hey, that's a great black man. That's a man who stood for and spoke his mind and didn't cowtail and didn't go into the I'm not black, I'm OJ. You know what I mean? He ain't on that shit. I'm black and I'm Deontay. So I want to give him his props for that. I want to make sure y'all stand behind him. If you can, try to go and get that pay-per-view. If not, try to call up a couple friends. Try to put together a little session. Maybe y'all can piece up on a pay-per-view or maybe somewhere. I seen they showing it in some theaters, so just for the cost of a movie ticket, you can see the fight. What's that, about $10, $12? So I just want everybody to give Wilder this, give him his flowers while he's here. Let's give him his praise while he's still here. Let's not wait till he's gone and then praise him, say how good of a role model or all of this. Let's give him his roses and flowers while he's alive. Let's not wait till he's retired or he's dead. And then, oh, he was such a great man. You're a great man right now, champ. You know what I mean? You're our heavyweight champ. We back you 100%. I'm expecting you to go on here. And it's going to be a difficult fight, but I'm expecting you to put on a master performance with a vicious knockout like you always do. And just get yourself ready to knock Tyson Fury punk ass out. Knock this crackhead, dope fiend, fake mental health patient ass out of here. You know what I mean? And I mean, if I was black and I was smoking crack, I would be called a crackhead. But if he's white and he on all these fucking smoking crack, snorting coke, he got mental issues. No, that nigga's a junkie, period. So I just want everybody, if you're able to check out the Fox PBC pay-per-view. I know you can get it on your Fox app. I mean, I know y'all guys, a lot of y'all gonna still be streaming it, but I mean, if you got a couple extra dollars before this holiday comes, gonna drop it on Wilder, man. Gonna show him our appreciation for how he stands for us. So I'm not just trying to be like everybody else saying, "Hey, support Wilder because he's black." No, support him because he's a real black man, not because he's black. Because he stands on his principle. He speaks his mind, and like the motto to this motherfucking day, to this day. And that was some of the realest shit you'll ever hear from any athlete. You know what I mean? You ain't never heard Kobe speak up on black issues. You never heard Jordan speak up on black issues. You know what I mean? So you can equate a Deontay Wilder to a LeBron. I mean, he's an icon in our black community and to all people, just like a LeBron is. He's speaking up. He's doing for his community. He ain't letting the past dictate the future. He's telling you, at this point, you can make your future better than your past. You can make your future better than your parents' past. You can make your future better than anything that America's ever been. You know what I mean? It starts with you, just standing on your principle. You ain't got to be the richest man. You ain't got to be the toughest man. But if you're a principled man, you will be respected. And you will be held in higher regards than some of these clowns like a Mayweather who just made money. They love Mayweather because he's rich. You don't love him for what he do for the community. He ain't never done that for the black community. You know what I mean? What he open a strip club? This nigga ain't opening no grocery stores or nothing like that. Sitting down with the minister or even any ministers or reverends. You know what I mean? He want to sit with Trump. So we got to stop celebrating these clowns that's running around being against a black agenda when they're black. They've become rich and they've moved on, so now they don't have to worry about the black agenda. You know what I mean? But 20 years ago, when they was running down the street trying to become a millionaire boxer, you was been dealing with the causes of being a black man. When you couldn't get Oscar in the ring, Floyd. When you couldn't get all these guys to fight you because Bob was protecting them. But now you want to run around and hate on Deontay Wilder? That's a damn shame. Watching a black clown running around in all these fucking queer homo looking, sorry for my language, but all these weird metrosexual outfits and choker chains and women's purses and all this stuff is just sickening, man. And you got a real one like Wilder standing up on his square and keeping it real for black men, black fighters, black fans, black fight fans, for all of us. So if you able, man, gonna spend that couple dollars, check out that Wilder fight, man. I'm predicting a devastating knockout around 7 or 8. So make sure y'all get there. Make sure y'all see the King, the Bronze Bomber, put on his work. And Wilder, good luck, man. And stay on your square, man. Keep putting pressure on these suckers like Floyd Mayweather, make them come out of retirement just because they see how much you shining. So, man, stay on it. Peace, love, and fight fans, man. Y'all, I'm going to start putting up a little more content, man. Try to, you know what I mean, stay active. But I just want y'all to, like I said, go check out that Wilder. Go watch him put in that work. And then let's salute a true champion. And then we can see what AJ is going to do, in a couple weeks here. So, all right, y'all, man. I'm out of here. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy Stone, Bone, Boxing, burn a couple with me.